pictures with them.
I know, right?
Charging people.
Down a little bit. Yeah. No, the other one. There you go, just like that. Sounds awesome. All right, we're on. Hey, everybody. That's your camera over there. That's mine over there. We got the one and only. Hey, can you change that to put it on her? It's not on her. Move it back this way. The other way.
The other way.
There you go, just like that one. There you go. Look at that, the one and only Jenny B in the house. How are you doing, Jenny?
I'm good. How are you?
I am here, alive and well. Vegas. What? You are my first interview of the day because you're special that way. Look at that, I made it rhyme. I'm like a songwriter and everything. We have my good friend, Buddy here is here with us and everything else. So how does it feel to be at your very first Vegas encounter?
I don't know. Like, it really honestly hasn't really hit just yet. I don't know what it is. I think because right now, because I don't perform until tomorrow. And so right now I'm still in work mode, so no matter where it's at, like Vegas, New York, whatever, like I'm ready to perform, ready to do what I do. And then I think once that first shot after I get off the stage hits, then it's like, party, we're in Vegas. Like, I just performed in Vegas. Like, right. I think that's what I'm saving it for.
Oh, no. And it's a huge thing to sit there and say that you have performed in Vegas.
Yes.
To be invited to perform in Vegas. That's another thing that's pretty awesome. Yeah, you're right. We're going to have to start charging for your girls.
Hell
because
yeah,
everybody's taking pictures with them.
Girl, we can make some money out here.
Right. Tell them to come on.
Hey, Elmo charges $5 to take a picture with them outside the strip.
Right. Hey, come on back here, girls. Stand behind.
Come over here.
Stand out behind them. See, y'all get right behind her so that way they can see y'all.
Look, the camera right there.
Yeah. See that? Hold on. Let me get out.
There you go. Okay.
Those are the lovely ladies.
We're just missing one. She's on her way. She's here tonight. But
okay.
This is Jenny
Name
B.
them off. Name them off.
Okay, so we got my girl Hannah, my girl Des, and my love Madi. And we're just missing Kayla, but honey, I'm telling you, look how good these girls look. Like, we don't mess around with our fashion, we don't mess around with the music, and we about to have a good time and party.
Yeah, and the great thing is that y'all get to show them what a show is. That's the thing, a show, because that's what I've been preaching about all the time. Thank you, ladies. I really do appreciate y'all.
Hey,
okay.
Y'all need to start charging. People want to take a picture, it's $5 each.
That's right. It's $5. $5 make it holla.
Hey, if Elmo can charge, so can we.
Actually, y'all come here real quick. So I have this thing every show that I do, always in the show with, remember, you are loved, yes. You matter. I always do my show that way. So I have these bands that I made up for everybody, and I'm giving them all away. You matter, you are loved, because everybody deserves to be treated as humans. That's what I do. Everybody should be treated. We are in a world that is too negative, and hopefully I can deliver the positive. And y'all guys always bring a smile to my face. Every time I see y'all do a wonderful job. From me to you, congratulations. Y'all do an awesome job. I'm really happy that y'all guys are here, and I hope the very best for y'all. I'll be there. I'll be taking some pictures, taking some video, and hopefully we'll share it, and y'all guys will blow it up.
It's going to be an experience.
Yes, it will. So I'm going to be cheering for y'all. But y'all know, I mean, it's really good that y'all, that you're here. And I mean, come on. I know I don't want to sound trite because I've been here a lot.
Right.
And I'm sitting next to Vidal and we got La Fiebre here. And I've done this quite a bit.
Right.
But I mean, honestly, it's good to you're the kind of person that reminds me of why I love doing this stuff, because of the fact that I get to see it over again and relive it and why I do what I do.
Yeah.
And not to say that you are a newbie, because you're not. You've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
But to see you're getting your comeuppance, to see you're moving forward, that you're doing awesome, you're amazing and everything else.
We're trying. At the end of the day, I'm myself. I am who I am. I'm goofy. I'm weird. I know how to be sexy but classy. And I'm trying to bring a spunk to Tejano. I mean, Tejano's great. I mean, obviously, right? They're able to do a big convention in Las Vegas. People that say it's dying off, but you know what? It's like, yeah, but where's the spark? Where's the excitement? Where's and I feel like people kind of diverting a little bit off of that and focusing on other things, when it's like Tejano when I saw Tejano back in the day, dude, it was, even the dudes with their suits and everything were having, it was beaded up, it was sequenced, with the accordion. They were doing splits and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a show. And it's like, where did that go? And I think it's just time to remind people that what the Tejano culture is, it's more than just a band. It's more than just a singer. It's a lifestyle, you know, and life is exciting. And we need to remember that life can be hard. Like you say all the time, like you're loved, you're special. And I think people just need to remember that in Tejano music as well.
Well, I think one of the things that people kind of they get a little short-sighted is because the expectation is unrealistic in the first place. And what I mean by that is that yes, Selena was a great singer. Yes, she's remembered for being a pioneer, but she wasn't the only pioneer.
Oh yeah.
You know, there were lots of other women that are there before, and there were lots of women that created shows and everything else. But you're going to get entertained. You're going to be entertained, and you've heard me say this plenty of times. It's this thing that has separated us.
Oh yeah.
This thing that has
made us lazy,
self-segregating, made us lazy, and then we want to get all of our information from it, even when we're in front of the very same thing that we're capturing this from.
Oh yeah.
And it shouldn't be the thing. We should enjoy ourselves at what we're doing.
Exactly.
And I think you are rejuvenating that idea that entertainment is part of the whole thing.
Yes.
It is not just good music, because you have great music, but it's also entertainment. That's also a key thing that's with it.
Yeah.
So just tell us a little bit about what have you brought, because I know just because I call you all the time, we talk all the time, and I know you've been working on putting together. Your show's already great.
Thank you.
But I know you've been doing some stuff. So talk to me. What are you changing? What are you adding? What are you going to do for this?
Yeah, so obviously I brought my own original music, right? The Jenny B album, Mujeres Sensuales, is going to be a major part of the show tomorrow. But we're also, because obviously this is like the Tejano Takeover, right? So we're all doing this really cool Tejano melody of some of the great songs that are just landmarks in Tejano. And, you know, bringing in some of the oldies, some of the today music. And it's just going to be a really good show that I think people of all ages are going to appreciate. Not just the older generation, but the newer generation of Tejano. It's just going to be a good fun. And honestly, I just hope to have people on the dance floor. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I think one of the things that's pretty awesome is that you have a lot of some of the songs that you do. Holy crap, I've got a lot of comments and I haven't been watching. Sorry, guys, I didn't even pay attention. But you have a lot of, there's your mom.
Hi,
Mom. She's beautiful as always. She looks amazing. She always look happy. You know, yeah. I love that about her. But I already forgot what I was saying.
Just the show in general.
Yeah, you've always had a great show.
Thank you.
You always bring entertainment in your music that you've done. Even though you like everybody does have cover music, cover songs that they do, songs that you pay homage to and everything
right.
else, but you give it your own flavor,
yes.
But you don't deviate from it to where, you know, people they don't recognize it.
Yeah.
But you have a signature sound. Your voice is signature and powerful in what it is. And I think one of the things that you do that people forget, and I've mentioned this a lot to a lot of newer artists and in general, just in talking, your voice is your instrument, so you have to work on your instrument.
Yeah.
And you have a very powerful voice, and you definitely flex your muscle
when
you're on set. I do appreciate that about you. I really do.
Yeah, I think people, you're right. It's an instrument, just like anything else. Some people they brush up on some lessons. They go get some lessons for guitar or whatever, and I think vocals are the same. It needs to be very powerful. Something that just catches people's eyes or their ears, I guess. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I like to capture all the senses. Eyes, sound.
Well, I mean, on your album, there's a couple of songs. The slow song that you don't like to sing a lot of slow songs.
Yeah.
You're always an upbeat, but your slow song is killer.
Thank you. I'm performing it tomorrow. So
and it's one of my favorite songs. I don't remember the name of it.
Si las paredes hablaran.
Yeah. If the walls could talk, that's the one. And I love it. Real quick, let me get to these comments real quick. B, Borrado, hey, how you doing, B? What's up, Indio? How are you doing? I'm doing good, brother. Thank you so very much, man. I really appreciate you chiming in. Jojo, What's up? This is San Antonio. How are you doing, brother? We're here in Las Vegas, man. That's what we're doing. B says she took your name. Jeez, I don't know what that means. Puro Pedo Talk Show. Hey guys, wish you were there. Yeah, we miss you guys too, man. Thanks a lot for being here. Let's see here. I'm going to put that shirt on tomorrow. Hey, yeah, that's right. And by the way, I was giving away these bands that say "You Matter, You Are Loved." That's the way I end my show. I actually have T-shirts as well and bags in the back that I have as well. And then let's see here. Gabriela Salazar, hey, how are you doing, my New Mexico girl? Hopefully you are okay. I know the rain was pretty bad here in San Angelo, or not here, but in San Angelo, my hometown. Half of the city's still underwater.
Oh my God!
There was like 18,000 people lost their homes. One person lost their life. A lot of people were rescued. She says, "Love you, style. Love your style, girly. Loves your style."
You, love.
There you go. B says, "Sorry, sorry about that." But anyway, and he says, "Hey, what's up, Miss Jenny B?" But no, y'all guys, thank you so very much for joining me. Jenny B, what do you have for the people what do you want to say to the people that are sitting here watching you that you want to share with them? You know, because I know you got a lot of followers, but you gotta, for those new followers that don't know you,
you give me a chance. That's all I can say. You know, if you're a hardcore Tejano lover, I respect that, but just give me a chance. I know we're a little. Are we getting free stuff?
Oh my God.
I know that, I'm a little different than what everyone's used to. And sometimes people don't like change. And I completely, resonate with that. But just give me a chance. All I'm trying to do is put Tejano back where it belongs, you guys. Like, this is big, but Tejano could be bigger. It could be reggaeton bigger. It could be country bigger. And I love Tejano. And you wouldn't believe how many people in the industry, big people, have told me, you're wasting your talent on Tejano. You need to move to you don't go back to pop or whatever. And I'm like it's so disheartening to me because I love Tejano. Like, yeah. I left pop, I left the English stuff, which is a bigger market, to help Tejano, like to be part of Tejano. And I don't know, it's just one of those things where I just think people need to open up a little bit more and allow me to be part of this movement of artists, of other female artists, to put it back where it belongs. With the big record labels, with the big endorsements from Coca-Cola and Bud Light, and what happened, like, it fell off, and I want to be part of that and bringing it back, you guys. So just give me a chance. I promise my music's good. I work on my vocals, and if there's something that you guys would love to hear me do, let me know. Give me a follow and send me a DM. I would love to help. Just bring good music and bring a good time.
I do believe that it's changing, and I think the tables have turned. I think it's slowly it's been growing in the sense. I see it because of the fact that just by the of what's happening on my radio station and the people that are listening to it, because I don't have a traditional set. I have a lot of more newer music than I have traditional. I still have traditional music,
of course,
but I do have a lot of new music, and a lot of people are enjoying it and seeing it for what it is. The naysayers that I do run into, I ask them questions, and the questions are often, "Wait, I never really thought about that."
Right.
But you know what? Those are things that we can always avoid. Those are things that we can always sit there and question. And we have to grow. I mean, when you're born into a baby, you're like 6 pounds and 19 inches long.
Right.
It would suck to be 80 years old and 6 pounds and 19 years old. Yeah, I mean, 19 inches long. You want to grow, you have to change, and that's how you grow. You change, and that's what happened to Latin. I speak Latin. Latin's a dead language. It never matured. It never evolved. If you do not evolve, you die.
Exactly.
We do not want to become the next Motown.
No. Yeah, guys, come on. Just give it a chance, y'all.
And that's what we do. And people like you are making a move, making a statement, and the fact that you are pushing that industry, pushing our industry the way it is, it's a blessing and it's wonderful. And you know what? I get to call you my friend, which is really awesome, and I really appreciate it. And so, once again, thank you so very much for being here. You're my first interview of the day. There'll be many more. But you know what? I'm going to take pictures, take videos, and everything else, and I'll be back. Thank you so very much, guys. I'll see you in a bit. And so we'll be back right after this.
Thank you, my love.
So now we can hear ourselves.
Yes. You know what? It's funny. When I'm in the studio, I record like this. So it's just like a habit that I put headphones on and I put them like this. It's weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's up to you. You can wear whichever you want to.
I feel like I can hear myself like out here, and that's really loud over there.
I know, yeah. That's why I always wear. I put them on, and a lot of artists they're happy that I do because of the fact that they don't have to scream. They can just talk normally, and they're like, "Oh, dude, you saved my voice." I was like, "That's because I've done this plenty of times."
Right?
Yeah, so that's why. No, I was talking to Norma. Yeah, I'm live. We're live. Yeah, we're live. I just started. Guys. I'm up on the radio station. And we're on local TV as well. So, yeah, I'm doing all of it. Challenging fun. I know. Hey, listen to me. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I don't see anybody in competition because I'm just doing it for fun. I don't have any hate in my life. There's too much hate in the world anyway. So that's what it is. Hey guys, guess what I have here? Look at the one and only, the most beautiful, the most talented, the one and only. Who do I have here?
Di Marie.
Who could it possibly be? The one and only, the beautiful Di Marie. Hey, by the way, Di, I'm giving these things away. Every time I end my show, I always say, you are loved, you matter. And so I give these away. So there you have, yeah, because there's too much hate in this world. And so I just want to tell everybody, remember, you are loved, you matter. I think, if we just do a little bit and help each other. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. So anyway,
silly with this thing on my head like that.
no, you look fine. You look fine.
This is how I record in the studio, guys. I have one ear here and then one up here, and so I can hear myself out here.
And you feel like, oh yeah,
I'm in the studio right now.
Right. So what's been going on in your life, girlfriend?
A lot.
I know. That's why I'm having you here. I want you to tell us what you want to tell us, and so that way we can guess the rest.
So I of course opened up my own nail studio.
Correct.
So I'm officially a licensed manicurist in the state of Texas.
Correct.
I'm currently getting my esthetician license right now. I'll be done in September.
Ooh.
So I'm super excited to finish, and then I'll be able to offer so many more services for my clients, for my customers. So I'm really excited for that. Of course, on top of that, I'm back with the Iconics.
Uh-huh.
So which kind of sets me back from my nails and my spa, but you know what? Music is a part of who I am, and I can't stop completely. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, because it's one of the things that we forget is that we have our passions and we have our loves, and what for those that are not artists, you have to understand an artist has a lot of different passions.
Yes.
And so like for me, people during the Valderrama benefit, I was the one that did the painting.
Wow.
And I also did the painting that was at the Toys for Tejanitos.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, and but I've always done paintings, but people are like, yeah, I thought you were just like a radio guy. No. I have like
You're
lots
artistic.
of I do a lot of different things. And and I make music videos, but I've won awards for movies. I have a full movie and stuff like that. So yeah, there's lots of passions that we have, and it's always good to express ourselves in different ways because of the fact that you don't get burned out on one thing and you get to fall in love again.
Absolutely, and that's where I'm at right now. So I'm like I said, I finished my manicure school and now I'm doing my esthetician. Of course, I'm still singing, and it's eventful. Some days I'm really, really exhausted, where I'm like, what am I doing to myself? Because I'll literally we'll finish a gig, I'll go home, take a shower, and go to school. So it does get challenging sometimes, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't. I love to sing. I love what I do. My brother, shout out to my brother David Garza. He actually called me this morning. We've been working on a song since this past September. And he called me this morning. He's like, I finally got it done. So hopefully within the next month, I'll be releasing a new song also as Di Marie. But yeah, I'm excited to be back in it and doing what I love,
Well, the good thing is that we still get to hear you, and we still get to experience you. I know when you released music back in the day, and even when I interviewed you, you were like, do you want Mike on there? And I was like, no, I want to interview you because I love your music, and I'm a lover of music. But it's good to hear that you're doing your own thing as well. There's nothing wrong with Mike and the Iconics. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Let's make that very, very clear.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great band. Wonderful music. If you want to get a great show, Mike and the Iconics show. I showed you the pictures that I took. I sent you a link, I think. But
I actually completely forgot about it. I need to go back and look at them
just say you hate them.
That's
okay.
Sorry.
Just say you hate them. That's all right. That's all right. No, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm so sorry.
No. But it was that's one of the wonderful things that you're a part of all these things, and your talent is evident because so many people that want you, and that's the beauty part of it all. And for me, I'm glad to see you moving forward and doing everything else. And that's kind of why I like talking to you, just you, because I want to hear what's next for you. Yes. And that's wonderful. And so where can I go? How can I get a hold of you?
So you can text me, call me. I'm actually available any day other than Fridays and Saturdays, which kind of puts a damper, but every day from 4 to like 9 o'clock I'm free. That's usually when I make my appointments. You can text me at 210-837-8623. You can message me on Facebook. My Facebook and my Instagram are both, I believe, under Di Marie and Di Marie Music. Or send me a snap. I have people that snap me all the time that they're like, oh, I want you to do my nails, and oh, I saw the nails that you did the other day, and they'll message me on Snapchat. So I'm available on all platforms, even TikTok. So it's definitely not hard to get a hold of me.
Right. Yeah, and also for your music, how can we get a hold of you?
So my music, again, I should be releasing it if David has it ready within the month. I can email it. Just send me a message, same through Facebook, or give me a call, and I will definitely shoot that song over. I do have an email list that we have that's just general that we just send off to like the email blasts, right? So everybody should get it, but everybody that doesn't, of course, feel free to message me and I'll send it right over.
Yeah, make sure you let me know so that way I can hook you up, and then also we could get together and do a music video or something. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the most beautiful Di Marie. I tell you what, if you get a chance to see Mike and the Iconics, go and see them. Wonderful music. Yes, Di gets to see some songs, get to hear her, and it's just a great all-around show. Classic, tight group. Very, very tight. I love the whole entire thing. You got a great engineer, makes it sound excellent. Great vocals, on time, very professional. I really love the whole entire stuff, the whole set. So, and thank you so very much for taking some time for me, man. I really do appreciate you.
I appreciate it.
And we're gonna get Mike over here in a little bit. But I really do appreciate
you. Real quick.
Right. But I appreciate you so very much.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, and to everybody listening and watching. Thank you so much for all your love and support. If there's anything you need, you know how to get a hold of me, message me, text me. And muchísimas gracias a todos por el apoyo y el amor que nos brindan. And we'll see you at a show soon.
Yeah, let me read these real quick for you here. Let's see here. What do we got? Sweet. Awesome, says Norma Salazar.
Hi, Norma.
Puro Pedo Talk Show says, hey, bring me a shirt. Orale, bro. Stop it. Let's see here. There's Ima's here. Golly, I'm far behind on these. We need more beautiful people in here. Locals. Send her to the Puro Pedo show. She doesn't want to do your show. She wants to do good shows. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Well, see, they won like podcast of the year a couple of years ago, and I've been giving them so much crap. But it's because we're good friends, and I'm always looking around with them, and I don't care. I mean, they're great guys. They are great guys. Let's see here. Chupacabra Broadcasting says, "Hola, Daimarie."
Hola.
Hey, Chupacabra is doing an awesome job too, guys. Yeah, great. What's up? And then Delia. I want him to screw up your name. She says, "Hello, everyone."
Delia.
Yeah, so that's cool. Hey, Daimarie, she's amazing. She's awesome. Yeah, be sure to go ahead and follow her on Facebook and on TikTok and on all of the social media. She's there. And then also follow her on Mike and the Iconics. That's where she's at. And show love, man. Show some love. The best way to support an artist is go to their shows, buy their merch. That's the way you support their artist. You go and do that. Take care of them. Got that? All right, man. We're gonna put you on hold for just a little bit. We'll be right back, and we will come back with another artist. Hey, turn it on. Hey guys, real quick. We're fixing to get Mike over here. Here he is. Mike is coming up. So give me just a second, okay? Grace, hit record. Oh yes, no, hit record. Yeah. He's taller. There you go. All right. What's up, brother? That one. They both work. All right, Mike, check it out. That one's your camera right there, brother. You can see where we're at. Right? It had no lost left.
I got you. Yeah.
All right, man. So we're both on camera. Hey guys, check it out, man. Mike from Mike and the Iconics, man. The one and only. I finally made it to the show, brother. Hey, Grace, turn this a little bit more. Turn it a little bit more. There you go. All right. So how you been, bro? How you been?
Everything's been great, man.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
I mean, no complaints. We're in the studio already. recently signed with Freddie Records.
I know. Congratulations,
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you.
Congratulations. I saw that. I'm good friends with Mark. He sent me the
Yes.
press. He's like, oh, check this out. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, man. You know what? To me, the thing that I wish it would have happened was that it wasn't so close to David Lee signing. I think it would have got more traction.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still awesome. It's amazing. It's
Yes.
awesome, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you, man.
Yeah,
So
no,
what's your next order of business, bro, man? What's going on?
So pretty much our schedule's booked up, from here to the end of the year. But I gotta make room to get in the studio, which is what I'm doing now. So hopefully before the end of the year, the album will drop. So it's just hard when everybody's got 8 to 5 jobs, and then we are playing on the weekends, and so we got to squeeze some time in there for recording. So. But again, I want to thank Freddie Jr. All of you. I hadn't walked in there since my dad's passing.
Oh wow!
You know what I mean? So I walked in there again, and I was like, "Wow, man, it was surreal for me." But no, we got some really huge surprises on the album. So y'all be on the lookout.
Well, I think one of the things that we can sit there and take away from this wonderful thing is that you got it on your own merit. Yes. That's the main thing that we have to make sure that people understand. You didn't get it out of nepotism. It wasn't because of the fact that your dad he was with Freddie Records. That you got it because of Mike, yes, not because of Jimmy.
Right.
That is the key thing first.
Yes.
And I was just mentioning this with Di. You have a great show. The band is tight. It is on point. Very professional, great music. It's a great show, and that's what I really love about Mike and the Iconics.
Awesome.
Puts on an awesome show. Yes. And if you want to go and get entertained, go out to Mike and the Iconics and check it out.
Awesome. Thank you.
And that's one of the great things. And I love your music. It's really well produced already. And so that's what I really appreciate about what you do, bro.
That is awesome. Yeah. Thank you. No, and I gotta thank my guys, because those guys, they're my family, you know what I mean? But I can ask them for, charity work, church festivals, and hey, we're gonna go help the church. We're gonna go help this charity, and they're all for it. You know what I mean? You have some guys that are like, nah, well, I gotta get paid, and you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Shout out to my brother Gino right
here. What's up, Mr. Luna? How are you doing, brother? Nice to see you, brother. I appreciate you.
So a huge shout out to the Iconics, man. I love those guys.
Yeah, and you know what? You can tell. You can tell when y'all guys are on stage, because sometimes y'all go off kilter and but nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. I know because I've been in the business a long time. I know.
Nobody else knows.
Nobody else knows. I'm like, dude, check this out.
No, that's the best part of it, is that when you're in sync with each other, it's endless.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go wherever you want to go, and everybody's following each other, and I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, and it's a really great thing. It's a wonderful thing, but it's great to see the success and see that movement, and to see the constant growth, because you guys are growing.
Yes.
There's still more stuff to do.
Yes.
One of the things that I always admired about Ram Herrera, when I interviewed him, he said, "Hell, I just got started. I'm just now liking my voice. And I'm like, you're freaking Ram, dude."
Yeah. Right. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So it's pretty awesome, and I really enjoy that. That mentality. Y'all guys constantly working hard and perfecting your craft. You never said I am good enough right now.
Right.
You're always working. So the new music you got going on, what in store can you tell us, or tell the public about what's coming up next now that you're with Freddie Records? What's coming up next?
We've got a major collaborations that we're gonna have on the album. Maybe not all of them on this first album, but when I sat down with Freddie, we talked about different ideas, and I told him, I was like, Freddie, this is for the long haul. You know what I mean? I know I got some huge shoes to fill, but I'm willing to take the test. So talked about collaborations, talked about. I really don't want to let out a whole lot of info.
Yeah, that's a
on
good kind of
this,
put it
but-
that way.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I should say
Yeah.
that. I was like, hijo,
So-
and I know, like, what the hell you
We had a
doing?
bad connection.
Sorry, bad connection.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Norma just said, hey, the sound sounds great on both sides.
Yeah, right.
Actually, Norma Salazar says, hey, congratulations, Mike.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so Amy Bustamante says, hello, hey, how you doing? She says, hi, Mike. Hi,
Annie,
Lawrence.
great people.
Yeah, great. She's a wonderful person, man.
Yeah.
I really miss her. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody's just chiming in here. It's Tejano time. He says, hey, Mike G from the Iconics, big fan. There you go.
Hey, awesome.
See you. Oh, it's Andy. There you go. Everybody's chiming in. It's hard for me to follow all of them because, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing you guys are coming
it's
in
a
here.
great thing. I love the fact that people artists support other artists.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
I always like logging on to your shows when you're doing podcasts, and just to show support. You know what I mean? It's
Right,
not
definitely.
about, if it ain't about me, I ain't gonna deal with it. You got to support one another.
Yeah, and I enjoy sharing all the information, especially with the other groups. I know Chupacabra was on here, the Puro Tejano boy. I mean, the Puro Pedo guys are on here as well.
Yes.
And I enjoy them. We pick on each other, but that's part of it.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
We love it, but
It just makes you tough, right?
yeah, well, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't see anybody as competition because of the fact that we're all doing the same thing.
Exactly.
And I do it my way, y'all do it your way, and to be honest, I love what we do.
At the end of the day, we're all supporting.
Yeah, we're all
Tejano
supporting,
music,
and I could never be them, they can't be me. So
Yeah, you're right.
we're all
You're
just, as long as we enjoy ourselves, what really does it matter? I really, honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. I just get up here and talk.
Hey, you're doing a great job, man.
Yeah, I amaze myself sometimes. I look at how many people are watching me.
Right? No, but talking about supporting, I want to send a shout out to Mr. David Chavez, Sarah Chavez,
Oh, yeah,
for putting this on. What year is this?
This is 27.
27?
27.
Yeah, this is awesome because you get people from all over the U.S.
Right,
supporting again Tejano music. So
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
It's wonderful, and since COVID, I've been here every year since COVID, and it's incredible to see how many people come out from all over, and I'm still kind of a little taken back because people come up to me and they say hello to me, and they hear me from all these different states and everything else, and I'm like, you don't realize the impact that you have
Yes.
and stuff like that. So
Yes.
it's kind of a little unnerving sometimes, but by the same time you have to be really honest with yourself and say, hey,
which is awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is awesome.
It really is. So when's your next show? When can we watch you next, bro?
Next weekend we'll be down in the valley in the 956. August the 23rd, 24th, we'll be in Milwaukee for the Mexican Fiestas.
Yeah.
We'll be out there. We're getting dates ready for Florida, for Washington State. It's just, I mean, if you go on our social media on Facebook, Mike Gonzalez or Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics, our schedule's on there. So, like I said, I've got shows from here to the end of the year already. So, if you need any information, call me 956-204-5762. I got all the answers you need.
Look, hey, and do you have any open dates, or are you booked?
I've got a lot of Fridays.
All right, so
But I like giving discounts on Fridays. Everybody wants Saturdays, but hey, you want a Friday, I'll give you a discount.
see, there you go. You heard him.
You got a barbecue on Sunday,
Yeah,
you got a discount.
yeah. But
got
it's got to be. Is it ribs or brisket? Which one's the one?
Fajitas.
Fajitas. All right. So listen, fajitas, you get a discount, but you gotta do the band right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not like one or two strips of fajita meat.
No.
and
Fajitas
little-
on a corn tortilla with
yeah.
pico de gallo.
there you go. It's gotta be done right.
I'm about to play about 3 hours straight if you do that.
You know what? When I went to, I believe it was, I don't remember. Sevi took me someplace. It was there in San Antonio, and I never knew what a chicken on a stick was. I'd never seen it
Yeah.
before.
Yes.
And he's like, it's a chicken on a stick. I was like, what the? What's the chicken on the stick?
You're right.
I was like,
You're right. We went in, the first time I tried that, Di took me, and she was like, "Yeah, you go to Oyster Bake, and there's chicken on a stick." And I was like, "I don't know what the hell that is," but and she brought me one. I was like, "What?
I know.
A roll and a jalapeno?"
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, "What is this? It's a chicken on a stick."
I was like, "Wow, amazing though."
I'm not gonna knock it, but I mean, it was weird.
Yeah,
it was
that's awesome.
that one, and Buddy introduced me to corn in a cup, and I was like, "Dude, I'm Native American, man. I don't know any of that." I'm sorry. No.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, thank you so very much, everybody. Mike and the Iconics. I guarantee you. Look, if you want a great show, go to Mike and the Iconics show. It's an awesome show that you can go out there and enjoy yourself. Great sound, great music. You got merch, right?
I got plenty of merch.
He's merch, and you know what? The music is tight. The band is tight. It is nonstop. You want to dance? Go to the Iconics because you will not stop. The man will give you a heart attack. I mean, it is awesome music.
Awesome.
And you know what? It is.
If you're not impressed, I'll give you your money back.
Loco. And you will be impressed. Actually, you're going to give him a tip because it's going to be so
there
awesome.
There you go. Put a tip jar.
All right. There you go. But no, it's an awesome, man. Thank you so very much for your time. And you know what? Keep up the awesome work, brother, man. I do appreciate it. And this is your house. Anytime you want to come back to Eagle Radio, man.
Thank you for what you do, my brother.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mike Gonzalez from Mike and the Iconics. We'll be right back after this, guys. We'll see you in a bit.
Hell yeah. Love it, man.
Real quick.
Man. You doing good?
I'm okay, man. I'm a little sick, but, it is true.
The popcorn man right there.
Hey, every time I end the show, or is that? Oh, give me another one. Every time I end my show, I always tell people to remember that they are loved, that they matter. So, because I'm really tired of all this hate that's in the world, and I feel that people need to share love to each other. So, I'm handing out all these, you are loved, you matter.
Yes.
So, you bro, man.
I love it, man.
So
hopefully
we can continue to share that love. Man.
Yes,
Appreciate you,
sure,
bro.
man.
We'll see you, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Get behind me,
Javier Garza,
Do you want me to
try
to get
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try. If not, I'll get yes.
recently I
Alright, you see how Booker pays attention to the little things? I got you. Hey, Booker, also, if anybody saw the No Rich Shut Up music video, he's the guy at the very end eating the taco all by himself. He missed the party. Oh my goodness, man. It's always a privilege and an honor, man, to interview somebody like yourself that's been doing this for so many years.
So he stole your
Just to show
anybody ever told you,
I want you guys to make a lot of noise and you guys
that one song, my first dance or yep, he stole it.
He said that?
He said, has anybody come up to you and say, hey, I like that song because of this or that, or I hate that, that song reminds me of something, I hate him or hurt him or whatever. I'm like, you.
Hey, can I get a?
Anybody here from Florida? So let me ask you,
What you got coming up, bro? Oh yeah? You kind of taking it easy?
have a daughter who's going to be
Oh, yeah?
29 years old. She was born on January 28th,
Yeah.
1996.
Yeah. You good. Hey, do you have my number? That way you can just, whenever you need something, give me a call, and I can start advertising it for you, man.
For the Cowboys secretly, they're not my team, but they're not playing my team.
Yeah, I haven't gotten off. Oh.